Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Motherhood Mondays and today we are in a different set. So today's topic, or rather today's talk, I want to share things I was told as a mom that did not make sense to me. Still don't make sense. So if they make sense to you, probably get to share with me so that we can be on the same page. But for me, they did not make sense, and some of this I did not do, some I did, but most of them I did not do. So before we start, like the video and subscribe. I'm giving you 2 seconds. Alright, let's get into it. There's a river right way behind me, so the noise you'll be hearing, it's the stream, it's the river flowing. Okay, so the first one, after delivering, I remember I called my mom and we were talking and she asked, okay, what have you taken for breakfast? And I'm like, sweet potatoes. And she was shocked. She's like, why are you taking sweet potatoes? You know, mothers who have delivered are not supposed to take sweet potatoes. And I was like, why? And she told me, inashika tumbo, like it. How do you say that in English? Inashika tumbo. So, like, I did not get it. I still don't understand until now. Could it be because of constipation? Because after delivering you get constipated? Maybe that could be the reason. I don't know, but I did. I took sweet potatoes because I felt like taking sweet potatoes, so that's what I did. Have you heard about this before? And what is the reason behind that? If you know, tell us in the comment. Hey, tell us in the comment section. Secondly, there's a time that comes when the baby does not poop as they are supposed to poop, and especially probably when you start introducing food, or even just before, because this happened to me even before. And I had noted the pattern of my baby. She could stay even a week without pooping, and on the 7th day, when you're just worried you want to go to the hospital, that's when she decides to poop. At first I was like, how comes 2 days, 3 days, 4, 5, no poop? But after some time I was just like, it's normal, it happens. As long as the baby is feeding well, there's no cause for alarm. So when I shared this, I was told that, you know, if you want the baby to poop, you need to take some soap, cut some soap, just a small one, and then insert it inside the baby's anus, and she's going to poop. Just the mention of that makes me feel how do some mothers actually get to do this? Can you as an adult, are you able to do this on yourself if you have constipation or if you don't poop? And if you can't, why are you considering to do that for your baby? Like, just imagining it, I cannot. I'd rather give the baby lots of water, lots of pawpaw, lots of spinach, all these vegetables, but inserting anything that involves inserting anything under there, especially as a girl, I am not for it. If you've done this before, or if you've heard about it, please let us know about it. Number 3 on this is that breast milk burns the baby's stomach. Explain to me how breast milk burns the baby's stomach. Why did God give us breast milk if He knows it's gonna burn the baby's stomach? This does not make sense, and I don't think it will ever make sense. But what I've heard is it burns the baby's face. You could get babies who look like they're burnt on the face, and they blame it on breast milk. And for me, I feel a different way, because when my baby started having things on the face, I could apply breast milk and it could clear off. So I don't know, I guess maybe baby skins are different, but I still don't agree that breast milk gets to burn. Like, what is the ingredient in breast milk that causes it to burn the skin? I don't get it. I still don't get it. Do you? Let me know. Number 4 is mostly done in the village, and this is making the baby step on the cold morning dew. The cold morning dew, barefoot. And I'm like, me, when I wake up in the morning and I step on this grass, I don't even want the cold dew to touch my legs because it's so cold. So imagine a 6, 7, 8, 9-month-old baby stepping on that. What are you subjecting this baby to? And they say it helps the baby have strong legs, and enable them to walk. What is the science behind that? Why are you subjecting the baby to cold things? I mean, this baby could get sick. Okay, the people in the village, it's okay, you do it. But every parent has what they would want for their baby. For me, I cannot just imagine. If I cannot do it, then I can't let my baby do it. That is my rule. If I can't do it, I can't let my baby do it. For example, that inserting soap, I cannot even imagine doing it. I cannot let the baby stepping on dew. I cannot imagine. I mean, the baby will just walk regardless of whether she steps on dew or not. So I really don't think that it's necessary. Number 5. This one I wouldn't even do it in a million years to come. So this one, you know how when the baby is born and then the part of the umbilical cord is supposed to fall off. So apparently you're supposed to take that umbilical cord and walk with it. After it dries up, walk with it in order to prevent bad eyes. So you walk with it either in your bag or I don't know, just walk with it when you're walking with the baby. And the first time I heard, I was like, what kind of witchcraft is this? How am I gonna be walking with an umbilical cord in my bag? That is quite strange, and I couldn't even imagine doing anything close to that. The moment that cord fell, I threw it away with the diaper that she had that day and forgot about it. Case closed. That one, we are not taking part. We're not taking part. And this brings us to the next point. This one is a bit lenient. So they say that you should put red clothes on a baby to prevent bad eyes. I don't know how this red works with people who have bad eyes. I really do not know, but that is what they say. This one, if you tell me, when you're going to many people, put on a red cloth on the baby, I'll be like, it's fine anyway, it doesn't hurt me in any way. I mean, it's just the color red, so there's nothing, it doesn't make me feel any other way. So I think this one is the most lenient, which I could consider doing, and probably I've done it once or twice, and yeah, I've not lost anything. So that one, it's fine. I still don't know how the relationship between red and bad eyes is, but I mean, this one, it's just, it won't hurt to just put on red for the baby. Yeah. And the last one on my list today, I wanted them to be 10, but this is number 7, the ones that I can't remember. And you know how when you breastfeed, you hold the boob for the baby? So apparently most of the time I will breastfeed and not hold. And my sister-in-law told me, you're not supposed to hold the boob for the baby, because if you don't, she'll end up having, her mouth will end up being like this. Like this. Because the boob has a lot of weight, so if you don't hold it, you know, the weight lies on the mouth, it will be like this. And I was like, come on now, really? And nikapuza too, but so far I don't see my baby having that kind of mouth. Maybe it's a myth, I don't know, but for me, I've not seen it happening, so I really do not believe in that. Yeah, so these are some of the things I've been told as a mom. They did not make sense, they still don't, but I guess in some cultures they take it very seriously. And yeah, if you practice them, it's okay. If you don't, it's also okay. As long as your baby is fine and healthy, that's all that matters. Yeah, so let me know if you've heard about these practices and if you actually get to believe in them. And yes, that's it for today. Until next time, like, share, and subscribe, and I shall see you. Bye.